Okay guys, as promised, I got a couple of just small doodads in for old Sarge, and we're going to do a little bit of installation today, and hopefully it won't be too bad. On one of my previous episodes, we talked about trail communications, and I showed you the Baofeng UV5R, the little handheld ham radio that we use on the trail. So that thing in the cab of the Jeep doesn't transmit as far as one would like, obviously, because you're inside a metal box. So what I did was I went out to Amazon, of course, and I got an external antenna. So we're going to try this out and see if this see what this does for us as far as range. On our next trip, we have decided not to take the trailers, so we'll be on the road, and I'll test it out and see how much range I could get. With that, you have I got the cable. It's got, I think it's called an NMO mount. So that's the cable, the NMO mount, and it came with this little bracket. Now, I don't really want to use this bracket. So what we're going to do is I may end up modifying this, because I don't know if you could tell, but see how thin this material is? And this connector goes through that hole. And look how much is sticking up. That's probably a ½ inch. And then I don't know if this thing goes with the rubber gasket facing down or up. I think it goes with the rubber gasket facing down. And so that screws on there. And then the antenna base screws on to that. And there's a spring-loaded connector, pin connector in there that's supposed to make contact with this section of the cable. So I got to figure out how to do that. Like I said, I don't really like this bracket, so I did order another one from Teraflex. This is pretty slick. This one mounts to the hinge on the back of the Jeep that holds that the back door, and it's got two holes. It's supposed to be for a CB antenna and a flag, a trail flag. So I'm going to mount this on there. It's aluminum. The coating on it seems to be looks like it's going to hold up. So we'll see how that works out. But anyway, first things first, I got to get the spare tire off the back of the Jeep in order to get this thing bolted on. So stick around, let's get to work. Thanks. Get it in there. Here's a little shout out to this Milwaukee Beast, man. This thing is unreal. All right. I think that's going to be the perfect size grommet for our antenna cable. Okay guys, you're going to need a T55 Torx bit to get these hinges off. This is where the Teraflex antenna mount is situated. It's got bolts that replace these Torx head bits, so I'm going to do them one at a time. So let's get after it and see how this works out. Okay guys, we got one in, and I did it off camera, so let me show you how I did that. So this, again, is a T55 Torx head. You don't want to do these both at the same time. Do them one at a time. That way you don't get this hinge all floppy-jawed and loose. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do this, this next one. So loosen that dude up. All right, got number 2 out. I think that when you put this bolt in, you want to put a little blue Loctite on it. All right, we got a little Loctite on there. It's going to do us up good. Stick it in there. You'll need a 3/4 inch socket. And there you go. There you have it. That's it. So we got our 2 hinge bolts replaced with the 2 bolts that came with the Teraflex antenna mount. So let me show you how the antenna mount goes on now. Okay guys, I've got my Teraflex antenna mount, and it provides you with 2 9/16 inch nuts, and they've got a little flange on them. So what we're going to do, slide that antenna mount on, get our nuts started. I'm not going to use Loctite on these because the nuts are nylock nuts. All right, there you have it. Our Teraflex antenna mount is done. All right guys, so what we're going to do now is, as you saw when I pulled that grommet off, we need to get to the back side of this to pull that wire through. So you take your trim tool, work it up in this cover piece on the tailgate, just kind of, you hear it? Slide it. It's going to pop those connectors loose. There you go. Okay guys, I'm snaking this wire through the back side here, through that hole where I pulled the grommet through earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and take these, hopefully. Take these off. Alright guys, so I split this little grommet, can you see it? So that I could get that wire in there. And so we're going to situate this wire, hopefully. Alright, so we got the grommet in there. I got the wire going through, and it looks to be sealed about as good as it's gonna get. Okay guys, so I think I got the bracket made. So this is the piece of stainless, see, that came with the antenna. So if you remember, it had a 90-degree part here. I cut it off, rounded the edges, and put a hole in it. And let me tell you, this is stainless, so you can't really drill in it. I had to hit the plasma with it, punch a hole, and then I cleaned it up with a drill bit. At any rate, I've got a 7/16 inch bolt that I'm going to drop through. Then I'm going to drop through the Teraflex mount and bolt it underneath. Come on, come on. Now we just got to put the 3/4 inch piece on here, and then screw the antenna on. So I think we're there. Okay guys, so I have got the antenna. You saw that I put the bracket on, the Teraflex antenna bracket. I got the NMO, whatever that stands for, connector on this stainless steel thing. So now I'm going to take a 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench and undo those set screws. Oh, there you go. And so I'm going to take the element off, set it down there, and I'm going to take the base of the antenna. Let's see if we can get it on here. That joker back down in there. And I'm going to take my 2.5 millimeter Allen head, get it on the set screws, get that dude in there. Alright, the antenna is mounted. Okay guys, so I got the antenna cable routed from that grommet that we had to split through the tailgate. I zippy tied it to this wire loom. That I guess that's probably the brake light in the lock. And then this wire loom here that goes through this interior body panel. And I was able to route the cord under the carpet. So now what we got to do to finish out the back is to reinstall our panel. There we go. All right. There we go. And that is, yeah, it's got a little notch right there for this cable. That's perfect. So here's the antenna. We're done, at least with that part. So now I'm going to go ahead and close this up and put the spare tire back on, get the lock back on with the camera, and we'll go ahead and get in the Jeep and run this wire up to the radio. And I think we'll be good to go until more parts come in for the Jeep. So stick around. This is going to be good. Mild build, old Sarge. Bell, like, subscribe, yada yada. Thank you.